Arcade Perfect by Arse. Good evening. Right, let's get the elephant out the room right away. Yes, I have made an arse of shaving my beard. I was wanting to trim it. I was trying to trim it last night, and I took a wee bit too much off it, and it was like, shit, what do I do? So I've gone for the kind of lemmy handlebar moustache, George Michael-esque beard. Suffice to say, Lee absolutely hates it. So anyway, yeah, that's that. No jokes. Anyway, right, Arcade Perfect, my arse, burger time. I actually thought I'd done that. What I was doing is I've actually done. In fact, hang on a little second. I have done. Let me just have a quick little look. Actually, I look like Fu Manchu. Right, I've actually done, believe it or not, I have done 113 Arcade Perfects. 113, bloody hell. I didn't actually realise I had that many arcade games that I like. Though saying that, quite a few of them I don't actually like. So that's quite a lot. So what I've done is I've gone through, I'm talking bollocks. What I've done is I've gone through and I've kind of picked some new Arcade Perfects. There's probably about 10. So I've done over 100 anyway, which is quite a lot. But really surprisingly, I've not actually done a Burger Time one. I have done, I think I did an Attack of the Clones or something. Another one of my things that I do, and then I promptly forget all about it. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much, Del. Yeah, I've kind of agree with you. I'm looking. I've done. Yeah, I'm looking at Burger Time, Wikipedia. Yep, Arcade, Apple II, Aquarius, Atari 2600, BBC, Micro, ColecoVision, Intellivision, MS-DOS, MSX, NES, and Texas. Now, I've just been fanning about with the Texas one. I can't seem to get it to load. Anyway, right. Listen, I'm not going to dwell too much on it. So let's just batter straight on. So I want to add the stream. What I've done here is I've actually rather than reducing lowering the resolution, I've just done you can actually increase. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, what I've done is I've gone to number 2, and then I've just done 125%, so you can kind of make it look a wee bit bigger. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, let's, as we always do, let's kick off with arcade one, Burger Time. And we don't want the cassette one, we want Data East one. Hopefully this will be all right. Let's get rid of that. I think video options, view full. There we go. Right, return to menu. Right, dink, and let's get going. So what I normally give you the history of the game. Right, there we go. Burger Time is a 1982 arcade game created by Data East, initially for its Deco cassette system. Ah, right. So the cassette one was actually the first one. Interesting. The player is Chef Peter Pepper, who must walk over hamburger ingredients located across a maze of platforms while avoiding pursuing characters. In the United States, Data East USA licensed Burger Time for distribution by Bally Midway as a standard dedicated arcade game. Data East also released its own version of Burger Time in the United States through its Deco cassette system. It's bizarre to think that people would load arcade games in cassette, but I suppose why not? Why not? The Data East and Midway versions are distinguished by the manufacturer's name on the title screen and by the marquee and cabinet artworks, as the game itself is identical. The game's original Japanese title, Hamburger, was, I don't know why I put a crap French accent on, was changed outside of Japan to Burger Time, reportedly to avoid potential trademark issues. In addition to all releases in the Western world, Burger Time was also the name used on the Japanese ports and sequels. When Data East went bankrupt in 2003, Gmode bought most of Data East's intellectual properties, including Burger Time, Burger Time Deluxe. Oh, I didn't even know there was such a thing. Super Burger Time and Peter Pepper's Ice Cream Factory. Object of the game, blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Burger Time Deluxe. Let me have a wee quick look at that. Right. Anyway. Right. How you doing, Craig? Burger Time is it's a really fun game. It's bloody difficult. So yeah, the idea is to basically leg it up to the top as quick as you can, and try and not die. Bollocks, like I've just done there. There's something about this game I really like. I've got an absolute fascination with the old style American. I mean, one of my what key is it? One of my ambitions, or one of my bucket lists, is to basically drive from the west coast to the east coast along Route 66. I know a lot of it's closed, but I would love to do that. And I love the whole drive-through and hamburger things. I just think it's a real kind of classic time. Oh, bloody hell! It's a real classic time of the USA. You know, I'm not making any sense. It's just that time, the sort of 1950s America. I'm fascinated by it, and I'd love to. It'd have to be an open-top Chevy, and yeah, drive across it. But like I said, I think a lot of Route 66 is now closed, but I don't know where I'm going with this. But anyway, yeah, I've just got this fascination for that sort of timestamp of America. And I mean, in America, you had you had all these burger drive-through cafes, whatever you want to call it, fast food restaurants, and they all had these massive big kind of hot dogs and hamburgers outside, big statues. But yeah, anyway, I'm completely waffling. I'm talking pish. So I'm just going to concentrate on the game in hand. Let's see if we can actually complete a level, and usually can. Now what you want to do is basically wait here for him to run onto it. Think of it as Pac-Man, but with burgers instead. There's something utterly bizarre about getting chased by a fried egg. Whoop. Oh, arse. Hope your head's alright, Dale. Right, anyway, I'll just next life or next level, then we better move on. Yikes. Whoa. Ah, balls. Right, anyway, let's come out of that. That's the arcade one. And it's a delightful little game. I'm just looking, actually, virtually all the... no, I'm talking rubbish. I was going to say the Wikipedia is all I've done is lifted it straight from the information bit you get in MAME, but that's not the case. So anyway, right, Dale, what was the first one? I think you mentioned what the first version was going to be. Let's have a look. Apple II. Now, I'm just going to, if it's not in my game base, I'm not going to be able to look at it. Excuse me, Apple II. Let's have a look. There we go. It does, Craig, actually. There's something about playing it. It does put you in the mood for McDonald's. I'm trying to avoid McDonald's because I'm trying to not be so fat. I've been on a gluten-free diet since Friday. And then today I went to one of my schools and I ended up, I got asked if I wanted any lunch and I went, oh, that'd be great. And they brought out this lovely tuna mayo roll with salad on it. And I'd eaten it and I thought, I'm not supposed to be eating rolls, but anyway. Right, so Apple II. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. It's Apple II Mini, I think they call it. Oh, wait a minute. Is there another Apple? That doesn't look like I've got Burger Time. That's unfortunate. Right, tell you what, let's do a quick. No, I was going to say let's look at somebody else's video, but that's you're opening up a whole shitstorm with copyright and God knows what if you start using other people's videos, even if I did give them a shout. Right, anyway, we need to move on for that. So Apple II Aquarius. Well, I don't have any Aquarius games at all, unfortunately. I don't think I do. I certainly don't have a game base for Aquarius. Let me just have a quick look at my collection of games. I don't think I've got any Aquarius games at all. The thing is, somebody saying, I would love to play in an Aquarius game is something you will never ever hear. Aquarius was a diabolical machine. Was it white with little blue rubber keys? It was like the Spectrum keyboard, but think of it as 10 times worse. Right, this is going swimmingly. We can't, what do you call it? We've not got Aquarius, right? Atari 2600. Did we play that? I think we did. We played that on the live stream on Sunday, but let's give it another go. No, that was the one I was having problems with the controls, wasn't I? God, I've picked a great game to play this week. Right, let's have a look. 2600. What I think we'll do to kind of pad it out a wee bit, I did say official Burger Time clones, but I think we'll maybe pick one clone. I mean, I think there is a Burger Time in the C64. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's. I don't think it's an original licensed game, and I think there's one called Barmy Burgers on the Spectrum, so we can include that. Right, Burger Time. Now, hopefully this is going to work. Ah, it did. Yes, I remember that. Hang on. Can you see that? There we go. Now wait a minute. I'm sure there's some kind of issue with controls. Was it when I was going left? It's kind of working. It's kind of pausing. Yeah, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look. Graphics for the burgers are minimalistic. In other words, they're just yellow squares. The little part that you play, your little character kind of looks alright. Yeah, this is kind of not really... Can we use the keys? This is not really working that well. I think we can see enough to see how it plays. It probably does play alright if you had the proper joystick and it was set up properly. Nah, there's something not right at all. You can just about make out the sausage. You can tell that's, or not a sausage, that's a hot dog. Oh, let's kill these guys. Yeah, we've got the fried egg, I think. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't think this is... I don't think this game should look like this somehow. If it does, then the guy who did the graphics should be taken outside and lynched. But you can tell there it's got the basis of Burger Time. I'm sure it looks better. If it wasn't corrupted, I'm sure it must be corrupted. Let's see if the paper works. Whoops. The paper, for some strange reason, only seems to go to the right. Right, okay, right, we can see enough. I think the graphics are messed up in this one, which is a bit unfortunate. Tell you what, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up my... I'm going to load up this one again. What do you call it? I'm going to load up Coin Ops again and just give it a quick squinto. Aye, something niggles me that there is a Burger Time on the... if there's a Burger Time on the... What do you call it? On the Game Boy. Now, see, if I was properly prepared, I would have all the versions all raked out, but that's never going to happen. Right, let's give it a go. Now, again, I know that... Right, look at that. You can see there, that is a video of the game playing. So, I'm guessing... that would somebody mind checking it on YouTube? Just have a quick look. It looks like that is the graphics. That's bizarre. I mean, you can make out the sausage or the hot dog. I don't know what that big is. That some kind of cheese slice, possibly? I don't know what the wee skinny yellow thing is. Is that a straw? I don't know what the big white flashing square is. Yeah, it looks pish. So it looks like it did actually load properly. So yeah, it kind of plays all right. I'm sure it would play fine if the controls were configured properly. But yeah, bit strange with the graphics. Right. Anyway, next, what's the next version? BBC Micro. Let's have a look. Apparently this did get an official... Oh, hang on. Did get an official release. I don't appear to have... Don't seem to have that anywhere. That's a shame. Let me have a quick look to see if I've got BBC Micro. And that's not games. Just want to see if I've got it anywhere else. Disk contents. Is it under images possibly? Right, no, that's a shame. Right, I don't appear to have no, I don't appear to have a BBC one either, which is a bit rubbish. Anyway, right, we will get one we can play. ColecoVision. Right, okay. Right, what we're looking for. Burger time. Please be there. Oh, come on. Oh, there it's here. I thought it wasn't there for a second. Right, hooray. We can actually feature a game. Oh, that's way too big. Can we make that a wee bit smaller? Right, I'm going to make that a bit bigger, like so. That looks good to me. Right, now the Coleco did use numbers, I think. Right, we'll just go for skill 1, I think. Yep. Now, straight off the bat, really, really nice graphics. Quite authentic sound. Take that, you badass hot dog thing. Yeah, some nice colour going on in the burgers. You want to pick up that salt if you can. No, bollocks. Come on, this way. Come to me. Oh, bollocks. I don't think you can throw salt when you're going up down a ladder. Oh, thanks, Del. So, yeah, that's interesting. The Atari one was actually like that. Why would that be? It's almost like they either couldn't be arsed doing the graphics. What happened there? They've gone to all the bother of animating the sausage, and then they've just thought, arse, just stick it out the way it is. Graphics for the little dude that you control looks nice. Right, there's something going on with this controller. When you go up or down, it just seems to kind of keep going up itself. I'm going to have another shot of that. Ah, the thin graphics, so they weren't straws, they were breadsticks. I see what they've done there. This is controlling weird. Right, let's just try and... I don't remember the wee guy putting his arms down by his side like that when he's walking. Oh, bloody hell. I think, you know what, I think in this version, I think the baddies move quicker. I'm going to have another wee shot of that one. I think the baddies move quicker than your player, which makes it a wee bit extra difficult. Come on. Right, we've seen enough game over screen. Right, we'll just need to reset it, I think. I'll just reload it again, actually. Norwegian cheese. Right, at last, let's go. Right, I'm going to concentrate. No worries, Dale. Go and stick the kettle in for me, buddy. By the way, thank you very much to anyone that's joined me tonight. I don't really give any notice of these, so I mean, when I'm doing, I do it kind of for personal reasons as well, because it's sometimes simpler recording one of these live, because I don't have to bother editing it. And if anyone's actually watching it, it's a nice little bonus. Oh, this way. Ha ha! Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm not overly keen on the sort of the how when you press up, you go up a ladder, it just kind of keeps going and doesn't kind of stop. Oh, it does stop. That's weird. And his face has completely disappeared. Anyway, yeah, that's really, really good. Cheers, Dale. I'm glad you like it, mate. Wish I could say the same about Lee, but anyway. Right, that was, what was that? That was the ColecoVision, right? Intellivision. What we'll do is we'll go through all the ones in this, and then we'll look at a couple of home versions. Right, close that down. Intellivision, Burger Time. Now I don't know how this works. I love it. Right. Well, Mr. Pete looks really, really happy. He's jumping for joy. How do we start? Is it numbers? Select one player. Oh, Arse, right. It's not using the, I wonder. Right, it looks like it's going to be the keys. Oh, that's fine, as long as I know what's what. Now, a bonus point for animation. Whoa, look at the speed of this wee guy. Bloody hell. That's certainly quick. Oh, I don't want to do that. Take that. No, bollocks. Sound-wise, this is arcade perfect. Not that it's particularly... oh, bollocks. Cheers, Alec. What was I going to say? Yeah, it plays really, really well. Quite chunky looking, but at least they've actually made an effort. Bollocks, they've actually made an effort to look like the graphics rather than going for a... What was it again? A cheese... what was it again? A cheese stick or something. But it certainly moves like Usain Bolt, which makes it a wee bit easier. Oops, too much. Ah, you cheeky sod. Oh, I was lucky. Oh, arse. A cheese slice. Oh yeah, it was a cheese slice turned on its side, wasn't it? Yeah, anyway, let's move on. That is not bad at all. That's actually quite nice, considering how old the Intellivision is. It's 100 times better than the Atari one. Right, what's next? That was Intellivision MS-DOS. Now I don't know if I've got this one, but we'll We'll give it a shot, see if we can find it. Ah. I wonder what happened to it there. Right, let's have a look. Has it got burger time? Possibly, maybe not. Burger time, yay! There we go. Excellent, look at that. Feast your eyes on that. Burger time. For that IBM PC. When did that come out? 1982. You know, I never even... I mean, who actually played games? People that could afford a PC back in 1982, chances are they weren't playing games. It's actually quite surprising to see, excuse me, to see, what you call it, these games coming out for the PC. Now, I can't remember if you can see full screen games. So I'm just going to go for window. Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can. Excellent. I don't know whether it's going to shrink small again as soon as I hit. Right, would you like to change your graphic filter? No, thank you. And something, it's just disappeared. What's happened to it? Right, I don't know what happened. I did, evening, Holly. I did, it just vanished. That's strange. Burger time. Give it another go. Ah, right, there we are. Right, it was just thinking about it. Right, can we make this bigger? Right, unfortunately, that's going to be... Wait a wee minute. What I'm going to do to make it a wee bit easier, I'm going to go and I'm going to do 175%. And I've done the wrong one, so I want to put that back to... That's got to go to 100%. And I want to click on that, you fool. And then we want to go to 175%, which should hopefully make burger time look a tiny, 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 tiny bit bigger. Anyway, can you see that? Right, joystick, keyboard. I don't know if this is going to work with the joystick, but well, hell, we'll give it a go. Type J. Oh, there's just a mega delay. Right, what's going on? Right, I can I can hear the game playing, but I can't actually see it doing anything. Right, I don't know what's going on here. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this back to normal. And then what I'm going to do, that's going to be, put that back to normal. I'm going to try and run it in full screen. Hopefully you'll see that. Right, that's that back to normal again. Burger time. Can I tell you one thing? As well as getting fatter and greyer, my eyesight is getting horrendous. Here it's there. That's the one that's highlighted. That's what it is. Let me just. Right, okay, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and run this, see if I can run this full screen, or does it only... Right, you know what? It only gives me the option to run it full screen when you run it for the first time. Right, that's going to have to do, I'm afraid, guys. So it's going to have to be this. So J for joystick, press a game button or spacebar. It recognises the button, which is a good sign. It's not really. It's not really controlling. It's moving. You know what? I'm wondering. You know what? I'm actually beginning to wonder if there's actually something wrong with this joystick, because it's not. It's kind of not moving left. The weird thing is, when I play China Miner, it's absolutely fine. Right. We'll need to try again. What we'll do is we'll reload it. And then what we'll do is we'll just do keyboard. Now, I don't know what the keyboard is. Is it going to be cursor keys? Is that right, Holly? Right, I'll not bother then. Right, where are we? Right, excellent. Now, I'm sure the graphics on the graphics on that box art, oh, Arse, certainly made it look better. I don't know, is this running like an ECA S version or something rather than VGA? Normally it gives you the choice, but this one didn't. I'll tell you one thing though, it plays remarkably well. Haha, have it. Oh, bollocks, what happened to my salt? That's not something you'll hear very often unless somebody's in McDonald's. What happened to my salt? Oh, there's a salt up there. Or is that an ice cream, I think? Just a pity we can't get it a bit bigger, said the nun to the bishop. Oops. But it does play really, really well. Ow, arse. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Yeah, what I want to do is lead them all down here. Come to daddy. Oh, there's only one of them. Oh, you sneaky son of a gun. Right, I'm going to have to lead them up here. Oh, that sausage is moving a bit too quick for my liking. Right, get down there. There we go. Ah, right, is that what it is, Holly? So yeah, basically the yeah, you need to well, if it's going to involve changing config files, then I'm absolutely out. But you know what? I think if this version had color, I think it would be, yes, it would actually be a really, really good version because it does play really well. It's got all the kind of levels of the arcade. Oh, you git. Apologies about the absolutely tiny little screen. Unless you're watching on a 55-inch TV or something, then I'm sure it'll be quite big enough. Right, anyway, listen, enough of that. That is the PC DOS one. Yeah, it didn't appear to give me delete folder. No, I don't want to do that. It's going to end up deleting what I don't want to do. So yeah, that's the PC DOS one. That's rather nice. Right, where are we now? PC DOS, right, NES and MSX. I'll tell you what, we'll finish these ones first, I think, and then we'll look at a couple of the unofficial ones. So what we're looking for, that'd be fantastic, Holly, as long as it's simple to use, because you know what I'm like. Right, what we're looking for the NES. Let me just have a quick look at Game Boy, because there's something niggles me. Burger Paradise. Ah, there you go. There we go. Burger Time Deluxe. Right, technically this is not 100%. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. How cool is it you can just play a Game Boy screen on a huge monitor? That's excellent. Right, okay. I actually think this should look even better on a Game Boy because you've got all the kind of shading stuff going on there. Actually, like, wow, balls. This is very authentic. Yeah, they've kind of, come on, move. Now, see, I'm saying there's something wrong with the joystick. Well, it's playing absolutely fine here, so it's obviously nothing to do with that. So what you've got there, you've got 2 sausages and, I don't know, a spinning circle. Don't know what that is. Where's the fried eggs? Is that a fried egg? It's hard to tell since it's different colours of grey. Yeah, so this is kind of cheating because it's not. It's always a kind of remixed version. Don't know what that's meant to be. Tell you one thing though, these games are stupidly playable. If you've never played Burger Time, go and check it out. I mean, play the arcade one if you want. Oops, that was lucky. And he's jumping for joy because he's happy. Just like me. Right, anyway, that's the Game Boy one. That was a little Brucey bonus. Didn't expect that one. Next, what we're looking for? We're looking for the NES. NES. Why am I typing NES into there, you idiot? We're looking for the NES. Can anybody see it? There we go. NES USA. Hopefully it was a USA release. BUR. Burger Time. Let me just have a quick look and see who's in the chat tonight. Right, we'll start from the bottom. We've got Sterner, we've got Craig, we've got Holly, we've got Phil, we've got Del Boy, we've got Craig. I think I've already said you, Craig. We've got Colin, we've got Marcy, we've got Stephen Elliott, we've got Spookster. Yeah, and a few others. So listen, thank you very, very much for tuning in tonight. I really do appreciate every single person that watches my channel. I sometimes wonder why you do, but anyway, probably, I mean, what's not to love about watching some 50-year-old faffing about with games and making a complete arse of himself. Right, anyway, this is the NES one. This does look quite nice. Oh, and I'm just going to get the comments back down to the bottom. There we go. Right. Oh, need to click in the window. Hang on. There we go. This should work now. Oh, run. Run. Ow. Bollocks. Biker Grove, you cheeky bastard. You utter bastard. Yeah, like I said, it was. I was going to kind of shave that wee bit kind of down there, and I was, well, man, it's never a good idea to kind of play a game and try to do that. Yeah, I was kind of shaving it a wee bit, and I took a bit too much off, and it was. I thought, how do I salvage it? Do I just remove said beard completely, or do I just go for the 70s porn star look, biker Lemmy, which is quite a cool look to be fair, although Maybe not in me, but anyway, yeah, it will grow back. Right, come on, let's get up here. Oh, no, Oh, arse! Oh, that's what you don't want to do, wasting a pepper. Yeah, I mean, I suppose like Pac-Man, you can just sort of try and quickly complete the levels without trying for points. But the whole point, whole point of these games is to try and maximise your points. How you doing, Brian? I don't know. Is there not a bell thing or that you've got to tick or something? I don't ever say that. I never tell people to subscribe. I never tell people to like my videos, and I will absolutely never tell you to hit that bell thing. You're perfectly capable of doing that if you want to watch my videos. You don't need me to tell you. This is... I love this version. This is perfect. Right, come on. We want to try and take out as many sausages and eggs as we can. Oh, arse! Wouldn't go down. Evening, Jonathan. How are you, mate? Jonathan, I've not got that hard disk yet. I don't know. I take it you've not posted it. Just let me know when you do. Anyway, yeah, that is Burger Time on the NES, and that is a stonking version. I would say it's virtually as good as the arcade one. Maybe slightly easier, which is no bad thing. Right, and right, I've not been able to get to Texas. Does anybody know how to work the Texas emulator? Because if I go to, just give me a second. If I load it up, let's see, Texas. Now I've got Burger Time there, but when you try and run it, it doesn't actually do anything. It comes up that invalid reference thing. It comes up with that. Now I know how to insert a disk. You can go to disk 0. Now this disk here is the one that's got Burger Time on it, but I don't know how to get it to run. There doesn't appear to be any way you can boot a disk. Don't know. If anybody knows how to load a disk in this, let me know. Yeah, you're saying it's a pain in the arse, Craig. Right, we're just going to have to, I don't know, you can go and look at another YouTube video and find out. In fact, you know what? Just give me one little second, because I have actually, no, I was going to say, I've already done another video. In fact, let me just see if I can find it. I did do a video a while back. BURG, there we go. Burger, Attack of the Clones. I was just going to say, bollocks, I've already done an Arcade Perfect my arse, but no, it's bringing up the one that I've just done. Right, here we go. This is a video that I done. Let's have a look. Share. Copy. StreamYard. Right, paste. Right, this is a video that I did. There we go. Hopefully you can click on that. Can you click on that? Yeah, that is a video that I did. I made. Evening, Mr. Chronosoft. I don't know. I'm saying Mr. You could be a Mrs. I don't know. So I should just I should stop calling everybody Mr. Apart from Holly, obviously. Yeah. Anyway, that was one I did. That's featuring various clones, and I think I may have also included the Texas one. Can't remember. Anyway, right. Let me get back on track. So what am I looking for? So we can't play the Texas. So what we'll do now is we'll go to the. Let's have a look at the Atari. I'd be surprised if there's not an Atari version Burger Time released. There must be. B-U-R-G. Burger Boy. There we go. Burger Boy. Burger Chef. Right, well, we'll take a look at that one. Looks interesting. This was published. No, apparently it was never published. This is called Burger Boy. And this is on the Atari. I love some of these really, really basic games. You see, that plays alright. Where's the fried egg going? Did I kill it? Right, we appear to have, we've got one fried egg and we've got one slightly off-looking sausage. Or hot dog, I keep, oh, there's cherries. Yeah, certainly wouldn't recommend eating. Oh, there's a cup of tea as well. We'll have that, thank you very much. Get up. The Nintendo Switch Burger Time is awesome. They also have a brand new version. Oh, nice. Nice. I've got to say, I do like the Switch. I'm not a fan of the PlayStation 5. I've got no interest in getting a PlayStation 5, but I do like the Switch. There's some real nice games on it. It's also really good for like they've got Outrun, they've got Virtua Racing, you've got numerous. There's a Capcom collection came out, so I am a fan of the Switch. I do think it's the one sort of current handheld which I think is good. Oh, there's a donut. Oh bollocks! That sausage is just eating my donut. Have some salt. Oh, at least I've kind of turned them into a semi edible looking sausage. Right. Anyway, that is what was that called? Burger Boy. There's also one here, Burger Chef. We'll give that a quick look. I'm going to assume that this is right, F2 to start. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. If you thought the Intellivision one was fast, you ain't seen nothing yet. Come on, get up the ladder. Right, Holly, why does the screen kind of pause? Why does everything pause when you're knocking down a hamburger? Is it because it's using it needs to use all the power? This makes going up a ladder on China Minor easy. It's almost impossible to get up a ladder. Yeah, I'm assuming the way it's been programmed is it in basic maybe? I don't know. They can't. Oh, damn it. This would actually not be a bad version if they just kind of made it going up ladders that wee bit easier. Bad codes, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Right, anyway, that's enough of the Atari one. So there doesn't appear to be an official Burger Time, which is quite strange. Anyway, who would have thought it? Right, I don't know. Does anybody know of any Burger Time on the Amstrad? I think that kind of came out before the Amstrad. Burger Party. Ah, there's a Burger Time. Let's see if this works. I know I said I was going to. I was just going to. Oh, arse! I was just going to feature. What do you call it? Official ports, but given I can't actually play half of them, I thought it's just as well. Is that the thing there? I think it is. Yeah, since half the ones. What am I talking about? Yeah, since half the ports I've not been able to get working, we're as well just featuring some of the unofficial clones. Right, you know what? I don't know. I'm not going to mess about with that one. Well, tell you what. Let me just try one last go. I'll just load it up and do it the old-fashioned way. Insert disk image, and we're looking for B, so it's up one. Burger time, there we go. Let's give that a go and see if it works this time. Oh, I can see, have we done the BBC micro version yet? I don't have it, Holly. No, I haven't, because I don't actually have it, which is a shame. Like, do we really need the American national anthem? Wii joystick. Is that or joystick, hopefully? I don't speak French. Let's go for space. There we go. We've got the sausage, we've got Mr. Fried Egg, and we've got Mr. Tomato Face. Space. If this game came out, I think this is written in BASIC. Now, trust me, I am holding the joystick up, and you can see how slow this is moving. I think this is in BASIC. I'm holding the joystick left. There's something weird going on here, because it's kind of why is my head at the top right of the screen? Yeah, he's got a bit of something odd going on with his leg. I don't know what's happening. Bonus point for at least having decent graphics, but it's mega slow. Is that an extra life or is that a glitch? It looks like I've lost my head at the top there. That fried egg doesn't look too happy. Anyway, right, enough of that. I think that's a basic one. I don't think it was ever actually released. Have a quick look. Burger Party, right? That's nothing to do with Burger Time. Right, okay. The last two, I think, is I don't think there was any Burger Kings. I don't think any Burger Times came out for any of the 16-bit ones that I'm aware of. So let's go for no. I don't want to load up the Mega CD. We want to go for the Spectrum. There we go, Sinclair Spectrum. Now this didn't have an official one, but there was one which I had a wee shot earlier on. I couldn't actually get it started. Let's see, there's Burger Time. Oh, wait a minute. Burger Time. Is this going to work? OPQA. OPQA. Space, is it? Right, I'm thinking this is basic as well. Please tell me it doesn't have to do this every time. Right, yeah. Okay. It's moving, but it's moving really, 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 really slow. So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go up here through the wonders of emulation. I'm going to go to speed, and I'm going to put it on 6 times as fast. Hey, and now we have a reasonably playable game. Wait a minute, that bloody fried egg, that hamburger just went straight through the fried egg. So there's obviously something going on with the collision detection. Doesn't appear to be any sound at all. Oops. Run. It's catching up. Where's the salt? Ah, bollocks. Hey, nivel completado. Excellent. Right, anyway, enough of that one. Like, what we'll do is we'll close that down and then we'll go for Barmy Burgers. This was released by Blabby Computer Games and it was released in 1983. We really should, yeah, you know what, we really should look at Mr. Wimpy as well. Or maybe put a cheat mode on so we can get past that infernal first level. Right, I don't know how we start. Right, it's no. Oh, it does use joystick. Oh, yeah, dancer. Right, okay. I'll just die and then we'll start again. 3D Sen. That's the sort of 3D. Ah, is that the? That's the NES version, Dale. I think it is. I've given it a quick go, Dale, but I've not actually. I've not played it in any sort of depth at all. But thank you very much for sending it across to me. That was really kind of you. Right, let's try again. Now, if this is written in BASIC, I mean, you're saying it's been compiled. Oh, balls. Ow, arse. Now, wait a minute, that's quite tough. There's only 2 ladders, so technically you can... Barmy Burgers. Oh, come on, that just kind of jumped into me. Yeah, so really you've got to make sure there's nobody on the bottom level because you're going to end up trapped, like me, if I don't move my backside. Come on, get up. Ah, wait a minute, you notice that he didn't fall like he should. Yeah, so it's a version of the game, but it's not entirely authentic. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up that 3D Sen, which is quite an interesting thing. I don't know if anybody's seen it. It was very, very kindly gifted to me by Dell, which is really nice of him. Let me just load up my Steam account. So I'll just get rid of that annoying comment. I didn't realise that was still there. Hide, there we go. And whoops. And library 3D Sen, there we go. And play it. Now, 3D Sen, it's an emulator that kind of makes, it turns 2D games into sort of isometric 3D. It's a really interesting concept. Now, hopefully, does this use the gamepad? There we go, right. So what we want to do is go to load. Where do we load from? Recent. Ah, there we go, game. Right, burger time, there we go. Ooh, what's going on there? Hang on. Ah, right, so what I need to do is pick burger time and then I need to scroll down and actually find the game. Right, now here we go. Does it use the... No, it doesn't appear to use... Why is it not using the keys? Ah, right. Hang on. Gamepad. Left, right, up, down. What? Oh, I'm there. Down, and then we want A can be that button. B can be that button. Select can be that. And start can be that. So hopefully this is going to work. Right, now this isn't... How do you rotate it again, Dale? How do you rotate the screen? Ah, there you go. Right, let's try and play it. It is a lovely concept. It puts an interesting kind of angle on. Oh. You can even turn it around so you're looking from behind, which is quite interesting. I don't know what kind of ketchup they use in these burgers, but that looks disgusting. Still, yeah, I don't know what's the controls still seem to be a wee bit flaky. I might need to look at getting a different gamepad or something, I think. Anyway, listen, that's a nice. It's a nice. It's pretty smart. I mean, what I'll do is I'll quickly let you see. I don't know. Let's have a look at Donkey Kong. So it doesn't support every single game. You can see there. I don't know how many games it does support, but it's really nice. So I know I'm kind of going off. I'm kind of going off topic here, but it's an interesting thing. So just bear with me. Donkey Kong. There we go. There you go. Da-da-da. That is nice. That is really, really nice. So let's give this a go. I'll turn it around a wee bit, I think, so I can actually... Oh. It does make playing the game slightly tricky because obviously your viewpoints. Oh, bollocks! Evening, Panther. Yeah, you can play it in VR mode as well, which is just absolutely mental. Oh, bollocks. Blue Oyster Club, right? I'll need to Google that in a minute. Somebody was telling me I look like the guy out of is it Judas Priest? I can't remember. That was before I went for the George Michael look. Right, anyway, yeah, that's a really nice emulator. It's called 3D Sen, and yeah, you can get it in. You can get it in. Where can you get it? You can get it in Steam. So, brilliant. Listen, the very last version we're going to look at is on, in fact, there's two on the C64. Let me just find them. Yeah, there's Burger Time and there's... Was it? No, not Barmy Burgers. Was it Barmy Burgers? Something's niggling me. There's a game called Barmy. Or is that in the Spectrum? Barmy. Not Barmy. No. No. There are. I'm sure there's two versions. Burger Chase. Right. Right, tell you what we'll do is we'll go for Mr. Wimpy, the infernal Mr. Wimpy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it onto cheat mode so I can get past that horrible first level. Why they ever put that first level in is beyond me. Where's Mr. Wimpy about? I think, yeah, some people said that they added that first level to basically so that if somebody, the license owner of Burger Time loaded the game up, they would see that and go, oh, it's a different game, it's okay. Infinite lives, yeah. Always have maximum bonus, no invincibility. You know what, I'm going to go for yes. Oh, in fact, wait a minute. Right, it doesn't matter, yeah, we'll just go yes, that's fine. Right, there we go. Right, this is just one of the most ridiculous levels ever. Basically, if you touch any of these things, or if that green thing touches you, you'll lose the ingredients. It's a pain in the arse. You've got to get all three across before you can kind of move on. You went to Wimpy today. There's no, it's not a shop that there's many about. I mean, you see plenty of Burger Kings, plenty of McDonald's, but you don't see many. So yeah, this is Mr. Wimpy. I mean, if they'd just done this, it would be a great game. Now I've noticed there, this one pauses as well, so that's obviously bad coding, Holly, I think, is it? Now, I don't remember that. I always remember this being better than it is, to be fair. Yeah, it's all right. All right, I've got infinite lives turned on and invincibility, so. But yeah, I mean, it's all right. The graphics are okay. I don't like the way the game pauses when you're knocking down a hamburger. I mean, surely the C64 could... Yeah, right, anyway, that's Mr. Wimpy. Not as good as I remember it to be. Right, let's look at the very, very last version before we do a summary. I can't even remember the versions we've played tonight. So we're looking for Burger Time. See, there's one there, 1997. I'm going to have a look at that. Let me try that first. This is, yeah, this came out in 1997. Yeah, Bear Bover. Oh, nice. That's quite impressive. Bear Bover is based on Burger Time, isn't it? Unlimited lives. Nope. Is it fire button to start? There we go. Right, okay. This was released in 1997. Right, they've gone for a kind of more arcadey feel. I mean, it plays mega fast. Oh, so I'm too busy looking at comments here. I've just wasted a salt there again. Ah, you can take 2 out with 1 salt. Yeah, they've kind of made it. Oh, balls. have made it a lot faster, but I prefer the they've made it too quick, I think. Right, anyway, enough of that one. That is Burger King 97, Burger Time 97, I should say. So the last one we're going to look at is, this was released by Interceptor Software. Now, if I remember rightly, I think this is actually all right. Quick warp, we don't want any cheats. So escape, infinite lives, nope, nope, nope. And it's got the usual infernal Interceptor music. Oh, that's not working, so it must be a different joystick. There we go. Now, you know what? This isn't bad at all. This is not bad at all. At least it doesn't pause when you're knocking down burgers. Come on, get up. I like the graphics. I don't know why they've got green arms. Come on, get down, bollocks. You know what? Yeah. I'm just thinking here, this is going a bit quick. Oh, it's running at 50. You know what it was? I was playing the China Miner, and I've never changed the speed. I thought that was a bit quick. Nicely spotted, thank you. That's better. Now, if I didn't know differently, I would almost say that this looks like it's been programmed by the person that did China Miner, which, as we know, is Ian Gray. It's got kind of China Miner graphics, isn't it? The Interceptor, like a lot of companies back in the day, they were not afraid to completely plagiarise official versions. They just brought out their own version. They didn't even go to the bother of changing the name. They just called it the official name. Yeah, maybe I should give that 97 version another go. Although I'm not too keen on they've kind of minimalised the sort of levels a wee bit. Come on, he was nowhere near me. They don't seem to want to follow me onto the burger bun either. Come on, keep going. Now wait a minute. I don't like that. He didn't fall down. I want to try that again. I want to put that to the test. Right, come on, Mr. Hot Dog. Up here, son. Come on. Keep coming, keep coming. Oops. Right, okay, that's pretty damn good. Right, we'll just give that other one another quick go just to see if it was any good or not. I think it is, Holly. Yeah, it does look very, very similar, doesn't it? Right, warp. No. Oh, it's just fire button, isn't it? It certainly plays a bit better, but there's not the same. There's no real animation when you're knocking down the burgers. It feels more like a kind of remix, I think, of the game rather than a sort of an authentic copy. Right, anyway, let's get to the summary. This video has been going on for way much longer than I thought it was going to. So, right, let's come out of this. Right, I can't even remember what versions we looked at. Let me just jump back to this. Let's start from the top. The Apple II, I don't think we could we? No, I didn't. I don't think I even featured that one. I couldn't find the ROM at all. Aquarius I didn't have. The Atari 2600 one is an abomination. Instead, the only animation they've actually gone apart from, actually put into the game apart from your character, is the sausage. They've done away with the fried egg, and instead you get a cheese straw. So it's basically a line. So the graphics for the Atari 2600 one are abysmal. It plays okay, but could have been much, much better. BBC Micro I didn't have. I couldn't let you see that one. ColecoVision, I think the ColecoVision was pretty good. I think, let me just, I'm trying to remember what the ColecoVision was like again. I think that was actually okay. Let me just have a quick. Aye, yeah, ColecoVision one wasn't bad at all. Yeah, that was actually okay. That was actually a really good version. Intellivision was surprisingly good. Blocky graphics, but it played really, really well, and at least it did have some good animation. Yeah, that's the ColecoVision one. Yeah, that was really good. What else? The television MS-DOS one, I think, would have looked really nice. Let me just load up the MS-DOS one again. I'm just trying to see what it could have looked like. Well, let's load and we'll talk. NES one was arcade perfect. There's no two ways about it. Barmy Burgers, written in BASIC, that's in the Spectrum. Written in BASIC, but it's compiled. It's not bad. There's a few things missing, like when you walk in Burgers and there's somebody follows you, they don't fall down. So plus everything kind of stops. Yeah, there's the. Hopefully you can see that there. So that would look really nice. I'm guessing that's that must be like the VGA version or something. That does look really, really nice. Yeah, that could have been that would have been nice. That does look kind of arcade perfect. Yeah, Barmy Burgers in the Spectrum, it's all right. C64, that Burger Time 97 plays okay, but not really the sort of official version. And I think the last one is Burger Time by Interceptor Software. Looks really good, plays really well. There's no pause in animation, so when the burgers are falling down. Evening, Mark. You've literally just joined me as we're finishing. Yeah, that's Burger Time by Interceptor Software is pretty damn good. About the best you're going to get. So let me try and think. In third place, I think we're going to go for. the ColecoVision. Second place, I would like to have seen the IBM PC running in full color rather than running in whatever it is, EGA version, which is this one here, this one over here. But I think it has to be. I think the best one has to be the NES one. I would say that is virtually arcade perfect. So yeah, third place Coleco, second place IBM PC DOS version, call it whatever you want, and the best one I would say is the NES one. So there you go, guys. Obviously, if you're going to play it, you're going to play it and you're going to play the main version. So listen, thank you very, very much for everybody that's joined me tonight. 35 people. That is excellent. Have a nice rest of Tuesday night. I will see you again on Sunday for the normal live stream. Until then, guys, as always, thank you very, very much for watching.